Now, I mentioned my hotel, the Hyatt Centrique, at the start. And yes, the rooftop pool may have the best view and best placement in the entire city. And yes, the food is fantastic, especially their beef short rib over risotto. It is absolutely to die for. But what makes the Hyatt Centrique so special is actually the 130-year-old Canadian Pacific Railway hotel that it replaced right next door.
So behind me is Place Viger. And Place Viger is a very special, very important place in Montreal's history because it was the French railway hotel for the Canadian Pacific Railway at the turn of the 20th century. So they had the Windsor Station and the Windsor Hotel for English-speaking guests, more so in today's downtown core, in Place Viger here in the Old Port in Old Montreal for French-speaking guests. And you can immediately tell from the architecture, it is almost a spitting image of the Chateau Frontenac, only 2.5 hours away in Quebec City. The cool story is the tracks behind the station, behind the hotel, were turned into a parkade, which sat for quite some time, and that parkade was torn down in 2022, and on top was the Hyatt Centrique, which stands today. The French chateau architecture all around, it is everywhere in here. I just think Montreal at the turn of the century must have just been the peak of existence in Canada over 125 years ago. And it's so cool that a piece of that still stands when you consider how many beautiful buildings, historic structures, and monuments have been torn down, burnt down, or just demolished, especially in the last 25, 30 years. The fact that Place Viger still stands and is now home to a finance office, I think is so cool. And also the old tracks where the passenger station would lie and the passengers would get off to come to the hotel is now the Hyatt Centrique, where I'm staying for my stay here in Montreal.
This was a clip for a full-length show. If you want to watch the full episode of the clip you just saw, click right here, you get the full show, and they go up live every single Sunday. If you want more clips of what you just saw, click right here, you can see the next great hit.